Got the whole family here, eh? No, I just called about that. They're here 1 minute and they're already doing something they're not supposed to. Hey, everybody out there, welcome to a little Tuesday night hockey in Roseville. The Irish against the Raiders, matching up for a second time this season already. I think Rosemount won by 1 the first game. McKenzie across the line. Fires one across, intercepted by the Raiders. Raiders bring out of the zone. Number 91 into the zone there. Shot on net. Early save by Hudson Moldy.
Play Eastern from the Squirt, brother. Love it. Oh, it's about time.
We got some hecklers in the audience tonight. Mr. McKenzie over here. Shot on net. Moldy's got that one. Raiders go D to D. Shot blocked by Broders. Rings along the board here. Grunwald pushes it out. Broders back to get it in his own zone. Going behind the net. D to D. Coltherot pushes it up. Pilger gets it out. Raiders looking for the puck at center. Can't quite get it. Grunwald's got it. Throws it ahead into the zone. Pilger's on the forecheck. And Raiders get it out. And Rhett Slipka is there to absorb a hit, but gets the puck off. Here comes Rhett again. Slipka into the zone. Makes a nice little move around there. Throws it behind the net. Looking for Kaplan. Kaplan centers, no one there. Roseville get it out. Man across the red. He's got speed. Into the zone. Looking to pass. Centers it. Just missing there. Saved by Moldy again. Let's go on the puck now. Looking for McFarland, but just misses. Let's go in to get it behind the net. He's got Kaplan in front. Let's go. Still on the puck. Centers it. Save there. McKenzie at face-off. Puck all the way to the Irish zone. Centering pass misses. Splinter and McKenzie battling. Fan and a swing and a miss. Here comes Cal Bjorklund breaking in. Centers it. McKenzie's there. Shoots, he scores. Nice play there by Bjorklund there, bringing it deep in the zone, centering it. McKenzie's there, couldn't find it in his skates, then gets off a backhand, beats the goalie. 1-0 Irish. Here comes Roseville, across the line, the man breaking in, shoots, puts it just over the blocker of Moldy on that one. So a quick strike back for the Raiders, even it up 1-1. Grunwald throws it in. Pilger in the corner behind his net. Centers it, looking for Groff. Just missing. Again, Roseville out with speed here. Nice pass across the blue line. Slipka chases a man into the corner. Breaks up the play. And here comes Pilger on a rush. It's a 1-on-2. Winds and fires. Just a bit outside. Roseville again across the line. Man in on his backhand. Clinks it off the pipe. Here's Pilger at center ice. Dumps it in the zone. Irish going for a change. Letch goes on the forecheck. Nice play there. He's 1-on-3 though in the corner, looking for someone in front. Eklund's got at the point. Puts it back in the corner. Oza breaks it out across center ice. 17 goes wide. Eklund forced him to the corner. Moldy's there on the save. McFarland picks it up at center. Looking for someone to pass to. Kaplan going back to get it. Roseville comes out with a puck and puts one over the net. Now Kaplan chasing it. Breaks up the play. Rosemount changing. Intercepted nicely by Rath. Broder's back behind his net. Nifty move there. Gets tripped. No call. Roseville's got it in front of the net. Centering pass. Where is it? Broders breaks up the play behind the net. Looking up the boards. Bjorklund's got it, crosses the red line. Breaking in, Hild. Shot partially blocked. Rath is open on D, asking for the puck. He shoots. Oh, tip attempt by Steele. Just missed on that one. Now Splinter back to get it. McKenzie on the puck. He's headed in. Oh, a little between the legs there, taking him to school. Mackenzie in the corner with it. Centers it. Puck broke. Puck pushed off to the side. Slipka on D here keeps the puck in. And Slipka again throws it at the net, broken up. And now we've got Maddox back in net. Splinter chases the puck down, throws it around the boards to Bjorklund. Can't connect there. Centering pass there, saved by Maddox. Bjorklund pushes this man, or should I say girl, over. Laughs a little and keeps on going. Now Mackenzie in the corner with it. He's doing work with 2 players on, centers it, but can't get it to anyone. Pinching on the D is Eklund to keep it in. Centering pass there for Mackenzie, just missing. Now Broder's back to get it. Looking for some open ice. Eklund's got it. Throws it up the wall. Groff gets it in. Grunwald there. Shoots it. Misses the net. Grunwald keeps it in. Now Pilger couldn't quite get everything on that pass. Little check there by Groff. Like that. Pilger shoots. Oh. Looking for that corner. Kaplan on the draw, he wins it. Roseville can't get it out. Let's go stops him. Kaplan into the corner. Let's go. Nice spin by Let's go there in the corner. Trying to get it back to his D. Can't connect. Puck comes out. Slipka up the boards. Can't find anyone. Slipka again. Can't connect again. Can't. Hard to see what was going on there, but ended up in the back of our net. Kenzie on the draw, wins it back to Eklund, over to Bjorklund. Here comes Mackenzie across the line. Nice pass there. Passes it up to, that was Bjorklund with the shot. Puck broken up by Bjorklund. Shot on net. And that will about do it for the first. (2-1) Roseville after one. Start of the second. Moldy's back in net for the Irish. Roseville gets it in deep. And early save by Hudson Moldy. Groff on the forecheck. Just missed there. Grunwald back to chase it. Icing's waved off. Grunwald behind his net. Falls. Hilger's there to pick it up. Slings it around the boards. Grunwald again. Can't get it out. Hilger again to Grunwald. Kaplan wins the draw. Over to Letchko. Pushes it in the corner. Rings it around. Now McFarland on it. Splinter tries to pinch. The man comes out with speed. Slipka holds him up with a line, but probably gets caught for holding on that one, or hooking. Slashing, he called it. Nonetheless, we'll be going on the PK. Hilled up the center ice to McKenzie, who's dropped. Roseville coming in with speed again. Driving the net hard. Play's broken up. Roseville coming in across the line. Tries to decommand, but can't. Eklund breaks it up, throws it over to Hild. Hild off the glass, dumps it in. And Roseville regroups. Splinter on the puck, gets it up to McKenzie. Now Hild throws it in deep, gets a change. McKenzie, nice play there, lifts the man's stick and gains control of the puck. Looking for someone to pass to. Bjorklund has got it back to D. Shot coming in, blocked by Rath. Roseville comes out, they got a lone man, he's in. Going in, one-on-one, and a save. Moldy got that one with his stick. McKenzie back. Nice pass there up to Bjorklund, and didn't really look offside, but maybe by a hair.
I mean, 70s?
We'll just call it off by a Pilger. Save there again by Moldy. Groff and Pilger along the boards. Puck comes out to Slipka. He throws it out of the zone. Groff fighting along the boards. Puck is thrown in. McKenzie on it. Sorry, Grunwald was on that. Broders keeps it in nicely at the line. Groff doing the dirty work along the boards. And Slipka pinches at the line, takes a hit, throws it in. Now Roseville coming out of the zone, 2-on-2. Nice play there by Broders. Stops the man at his blue line. Roseville speed across the blue line. Offside. Comes Mason Letchko across the line. Nice pass there up to Kaplan. We got a water bottle on the ice here along the Rosemount bench. I don't know if that was directed towards a referee or what. It's like old man Splinter over there trying to pull something out of his bag of tricks. We'll have to see what that was all about after the game. Anyway. Roseville across the line. Eklund breaks it up. Nice find there for Roseville. Third 2-on-2. Letchko comes out with a puck. He's looking to do something. He's got a 1-on-3. Let's see how many guys he can beat. Into the corner. Kaplan wanting the puck. Letchko shoots it on. Save. Splinter gonna let it go here, but didn't get everything on it there. Slash there on Roseville. Irish on the power play. McKenzie draws it, wins the puck. Firing his wrath from the D. Tendy's there to pick it up with his glove. Irish losing at the center, not good. Break it in, but a save by Maddox. Kick that one aside. Best save for one of our goalies thus far this game. Here comes Bjorklund across the line. Stops, pivots, gets it to McKenzie. Irish trying to set something up here. Back to Broders. Got a man open in front of the net. Just misses on the pass to Bjorklund. Now McKenzie. He goes to either Rath. Rath DDD to Broders. Broders lets one fly. Looking for a tip. Just misses. Healed in front of the net. Bjorklund on the puck. Going in his backhand. Healed. Tries to stuff one in but can't get it. Back comes Roseville. Irish about 10 seconds to go in this power play. Bjorklund trying to get it up the boards here. Roseville comes away with it though. Shot on net just misses. Healed in the corner. And Irish get out of the zone. Roseville back at full strength. Rath wins the puck battle in the corner, gets it up to Steele. Steele dumps it ahead. Here comes McKenzie. McKenzie going in. McKenzie on his backhand. Oh, tries to deke. Just slipped off a stick. Broders with a big wind. Slips and falls. Nice breakout pass there by Roseville. Coming in, Maddox. He goes down. Roseville goes up, and it's a 3-1 game right now. Pilger wins the draw, goes straight ahead. Slick goes out to the blue line, finds Slipka. Eklund picks it up in his own zone. Come out of the zone. Gets it up to Groff. Groff across the blue line. Plays broken up there by Roseville. Man gets sandwiched in the middle, loses the puck. Nice break up there by Grunwald. And here comes Roseville, 3-on-2. Beats two defenders, shoots. Maddox with the save on that one. Centering pass out front. Roseville, another shot. It's broken up. Across the red line comes Pilger. Roseville again breaking in. Eklund lifts the stick. And a nice save there by Maddox. Kaplan gets it out. He's racing to the puck. He's going in. Kaplan shoots. Nifty shot. He goes top shelf over the goalie's glove. Right back at him. Irish close within one here with under a minute to go in the second. That was all Kaplan on that one. Great speed burst up the ice. Kaplan wins the draw. Intercepted at the blue line by McFarland. Here comes Roseville. Oh, man's tripped up at the blue line. So Roseville going on the power play with 30 seconds or so left in the second. Mackenzie on the draw. Roseville keeps it in, goes D to D. They're going to shoot. Oh, nifty play there, looking for a man on the back post. Splinter was dumped in front of his net, no call. 10 seconds to go in the period. Irish trying to escape without any more goals. Shot saved by Maddox. That's the end of 2. All right, here we go. Start of period 3. Moldy back in net here to start the 3rd. Still on the power play is Roseville. Play's broken up by Mackenzie. He's looking to feed it ahead. He does. Bjorklund fighting for it. Just missing there. And Mackenzie just misses it. Grunwald skates over it. Mackenzie again. He even loses it. The puck cannot leave the blue line. Roseville picks it up. Oh, the man. Nifty play there. Roseville again on the attack. Irish dug themselves a little bit of a deficit early in the 3rd. Roseville breaking it up. Play broken up by Pilger. Outside. Eklund on his backhand, gets it up to Grunwald. Grunwald breaking in. He's looking. He shoots. Saved by the Raider goalie. That was a nice shot. Nice save there.
Commentary.
Yeah. Feel free to chip in. The Raiders in on a lone break. It did look offside by more than just a hair on that one.
Doll hair?
Yes. Kaplan picks it up at his blue line, puts it up center cross for Let's Go. He's breaking in. Hild is there. Kaplan picks it up. He's going to wind and fire. Just misses. Roseville throws it out of the zone. Rathbeck to get it. Picks it up. Out of his zone, trying to get it up to McFarland. Can't connect. Broders stops him at the blue line. Roseville wins the faceoff. And keep it in the zone. Shot on goal. Moldy makes the save. Roseville still in the zone. Nice play there by McKenzie. Breaks up the play. Picks up the boards to Bjorklund. Offsides. Bilger on the draw, up ahead to Grunwald. Grunwald stick handling there. Breaks the guy's ankles. Grunwald, nifty move there. Oh, centering pass. Great idea. Grunwald just missing on that. He puts it back in behind the net. Pilger throws it in. Here comes Groff on the forecheck. Dangerous pass there, but it does find a Raider. Nifty move at the blue. Broken up. Here comes Slipka. We get a 2-on-2. Slipka with speed. Breaking in. Shoots. Misses wide. Now Groff in there. Grunwald there to help. Irish need a change. Eklund picks it up. Throws it in the zone. Eklund to Kaplan. Kaplan looking. And a save by the Raiders. Shot coming from the blue line. That was Broders, but didn't quite get to the net. Now Roseville out across the blue line with speed. He's hooked down, and there's gonna be a call. Another man goes down. Irish taking guys down left and right. McFarland throwing his hands in the air. I have to say, he has no idea why his stick found a guy's belly and the guy went down. So Roseville on another power play. Shot comes in. Saved by Hudson Moldy. Irish clear it out all the way down for an ice. Now Maddox in net for the Irish. McKenzie gets his stick taken out away from him. And Roseville comes back in, shooting and missing. McKenzie behind the net, gathers the puck, skates it out. He's coming at you. Asher McKenzie across the red, he's across the blue. Tries to deke, can't quite do it. And now Roseville comes across the Irish blue line. Into the corner they go. Centering pass, the man is open to the top of the circle. He shoots. Rath is there to pick it up. Throws it ahead. Here comes McKenzie on the forecheck. Hill trying to get it. Rath keeping it in nicely along the blue there. McKenzie in the corner centers it. And it gets tipped out. Irish back at full strength. Here comes Roseville across the Irish blue line. Broken up though. Thrown down the ice by the Irish for an ice. Roder's behind his net. Centers it up to Pilger, who jukes a man in his own zone. Pilger's across the red, across the blue, fakes a shot, loses the puck in his skates, picks it up, fires. Pilger again off the post. Falls on it, and a puck is under him. Roder's throwing it in deep. Roseville again out of the zone with speed. Some of these defensemen have got some wheels. Wow, centering pass just misses there. Another man open in front of the net. Slipka battling hard, breaks up the play. Here comes Grunwald. Delayed penalty. So, Irish will get a power play. Kaplan on the draw. Wins it over to McKenzie. McKenzie back to Eklund. Eklund shoots. And didn't get enough on it on that one. Kaplan again wins another draw. Splinter fires. Good shot there. Splinter. Nice shot there. I couldn't quite tell if it was tipped, but all the celebration was around Splinter, so it looks like he'll get that one. Nice power play goal. Irish again. McFarland trying to get a piece of it. Splinter coming in from his blue line. Irish trying to take a few chances here to even things up. Puck kept in by McFarland, but now Roseville brings it over the Irish blue line. Coming in, saved there by Maddox. Captain throwing in. Irish going for a change. McFarland though in there. Here comes McKenzie on the forecheck. Alechko over to McKenzie. McKenzie behind his net. Puts it in front. Looking for Alechko. McFarland tried to take a whack at it. Couldn't quite connect. Here comes Roseville. 3-on-2. Cross the line. Play broken up there. Nice by Splinter. McFarland at the end of his shift, I think. Dumps it in. He's going off. Roseville over the line with speed. Man cutting in. Goes straight to the net. Irish regain control. McKenzie across the red line. Breaking in. He's got Bjorklund made it going to the front of the net. McKenzie centers. Shoots it. Save. Roseville back out. They got a man cherry picking at the blue line. Maddox clears it aside. Roder's throwing it up. Irish looking to break here. Here comes Hild. Across the blue line. Looked maybe offside, but no call. In Roseville, this kid has done this 10 times today. Coast to coast of speed to the outside. Saved by Maddox. Bjorklund now with the puck. Loses it in the Raider zone. Trip there. Roseville on the power play. For the last minute 30. Nice shot there. Get in front of the net.
Nice try, boys.
Groff with 2 chances there. Oh, Grunwald just a shot just went wide. Grunwald again shoots from the blue line. Goalie saves that one. Centering pass. Groff tries to put it in. Not enough on it. There is less than 10 seconds to go, despite what the clock says. The Irish have pulled the goalie. Shot misses wide. That'll do it.
Yeah.
3-5 loss. See you next time.
I saw locker room number 4. There's gotta be a I don't know.
Get the coach back now.